My name is Till Hooper-Worrell and I'm the Executive Officer of the Peel Harvey Biosecurity Group. These video resources have been developed to assist landholders in the control and management of declared pests. They provide instructions on the use of our equipment, which is free to loan for landholders within the Peel Harvey operational area. These videos, our equipment and the biosecurity services delivered by the organisation are funded through the Declared Pest account, and we hope that they assist in getting biosecurity services on the day-to-day agenda of landholders within our patch.
This video is an operational guide on how to effectively use the Peel Harvey Biosecurity Group's Weed Wiper. This equipment is designed to help landholders in managing Cape Tulip. The optimal Cape Tulip treatment window is from June through to October. The PHBG weed wipers can be booked through our online booking system found on our website. The PHBG can also email a link to any interested landholders. Alternatively, you can contact one of our team by email or phone to arrange a booking. Don't wait until you see Cape Tulip flowers to book. The Peel Harvey Biosecurity Group recommends booking in early. To set up the weed wiper for use, firstly manoeuvre the weed wiper to a position where the tow vehicle can safely access the tow hitch. Lower the weed wiper drawbar by removing the pin that holds it in its upright position. Reinsert the pin once the drawbar is in its horizontal position to lock it in place. Reverse your vehicle up to the equipment towing hitch. Use the jockey wheels to adjust the height of the weed wiper so that you can attach it to the back of the vehicle. Secure the weed wiper to the tow ball using the clip, just as you would a normal trailer. Use the jockey wheels to set the height of the weed wiper. Remember that you want to set the height so that the carpets are only coming into contact with the Cape Tulip and avoiding contact with below pastures. Remove the D-pin to lower the wheels. Use the same pin to lock the wheels at the desired height. Now you can remove the 4 jockey wheels and set them aside. If the jockey wheels are hard to remove, adjust their height so they are no longer weight bearing. Remove the tank protective cover and set aside. Each weed wiper is accompanied by a box containing the relevant cables and setup instructions. Plug the cable into the weed wiper tank. Connection will be found at the drawbar. You can bring the cable into your vehicle cab through the window and plug into the 12-volt connection. Use cable ties or electrical tape to secure cables where necessary to prevent dragging. An extension cable has been provided if extra length is required. Fill the tank with water and appropriate herbicide. Landholders should follow manufacturer's instructions and use appropriate PPE while handling their chosen herbicide. Recommendations can be found on the DPIRD website. There are also links on the PHBG website. Before use, wet down the weed wiper carpets with plain water. This primes them ready for use. Move the weed wiper into the edge of the infestation area and press and hold the pump activation button, watching to see the carpet start to drip. Once the drips are falling across the whole length of the carpet, you are ready to go. Press and hold the pump activation button at intervals to keep the carpet saturated whilst driving through the treatment area. You will need to saturate the carpets more frequently and drive more slowly in heavily infested areas. Once you have completed a run through the area, you can turn around and treat in the opposite direction to use any remaining chemical. This can help to hit any missed plants. When you have finished your Cape Tulip treatment, you will need to triple rinse the weed wiper by filling the tank up to 10% of its capacity, washing down the inside of the tank as you do so. Continue to use the weed wiper as normal with this diluted mixture until the tank is empty. Then repeat this process 2 more times. This process prevents corrosion of the weed wiper parts, reduces risk of mixing chemicals, and prevents improper disposal of chemicals into the environment. When you're ready to pack up the weed wiper, give it a good wash down to remove any chemical residue and plant or soil matter. This is good biosecurity practice, as this equipment is used at multiple locations. A fee may be charged to landholders if these rinsing and washdown steps are not taken. Reattach the jockey wheels to the weed wiper frame. Now remove the D-pin to lift up the weed wiper wheels. Use the same pin to lock the wheels. Use the jockey wheels to adjust the weed wiper height to assist in unhooking from the vehicle tow ball. Reposition the weed wiper drawbar to its vertical position and secure it in place with the pin. Return all cables to the box, replace the tank protective cover and leave the weed wiper in the location discussed with a PHBG team member for collection. The PHBG understands that accidents can happen. Wear and tear is expected, but if the equipment is damaged beyond this, a fee may apply. As with most weeds, Cape Tulip requires consistent follow-up control treatments to completely remove infestations. Up to 60% of Cape Tulip can remain dormant in the soil, so you may only be able to treat a small percentage of the actual infestation each year. This means it's extra important to follow up your efforts the following year to ensure your time and money isn't wasted on single ineffective treatments. 3 years is the recommended minimal treatment program for Cape Tulip. All previous participants in the Cape Tulip Weed Wiper program will receive an email prior to the season commencement with the booking page link.